We just landed on Dewalt review for Weed Whacker, 60 volt lithium. This is the thing that sold me. I have all the Dewalt tools, and if you do, this might sell you too. Works with 20 volt max and 60 volt max tools and chargers. That's gonna come in handy. I already got 5 batteries. I'm gonna check and make sure that works. I wasn't sure if mine was called 20 volt max, but it is. It says 20 volt max. So, I mean, that's a hell of a deal if you already got all the tools and you're not gonna have to worry about gas or stinking like, or mixing gas or stinking like gas or any of that. Got your battery charged, put it on, you're ready to cut. So that's really gonna be convenient for a homeowner, because my Craftsman, I think I paid $70 for the piece of crap, and it just like won't start half the time. I spend about 10 minutes trying to start the damn thing. Anyways, let's check this thing out. Looks nice. I looked at the display bottle in the store. I just wanted something that was gonna work when I wanted to cut the grass or weed whack the grass and not have to hassle with it for 10 minutes before I could start cutting, warm it up and all that other crap. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. All right. Here we go. We're gonna cut this open. My neighbor came from across the street, and his head of his weed whacker was all tangled up. So I opened it up for him and cleaned it all up. He had grass in there. He was wondering why that was happening. It's because he takes his weed whacker and jams it all up in the bushes and in the weeds, so all the little grass pieces get stuck around the head piece in the head of the weed whacker where the string's at. It wouldn't cut. So, alright, so they got this thing folded in here real good. Let me make sure you guys are seeing all this on camera. Yep, I think we're good. Okay. They probably did that for packaging. Snip that piece off. Another piece of tape. Alright. This thing costed $229, I think it was. I actually spent $2,000 because I'm doing my floor. I went on eBay. This is a good tip for you guys. If you guys are going to go to the Home Depot, because usually this is sold at the Home Depot. I went on eBay and I typed in coupon, and I bought for $25 a Home Depot coupon for 25 bucks, and it maxes out at $200, but I saved $196. So in the end, it was a hell of a deal to get that coupon if you're going to spend about $2 grand. But I know if you're looking at this, you're buying a weed whacker, it's not $2 grand. But just a quick tip for you guys: when you're buying appliances and stuff, there are 15% off coupons available on eBay. I just locked that in place right there. That was easy. I'm twisting this. I don't think you'll ever have to remove that again. I did have to pull this out to pop it into the spot, but pretty easy, self-explanatory, common sense. Bring your common sense with you. You could do that one. All right. Here's the head right here. We got some tape on it. I don't know why they put tape on it. It's got some yellow string, yellow and black string. That's the Dewalt colors. Big fat head on here. I assume that's the bump stock. If you guys have never owned a weed whacker, bump stock means as long as you put this string in there correctly, while you're whipping, if your string gets like snapped in half and you're down to here, you take your weed whacker head and you go bam, and you bash this on the floor, and this bumps. While it's spinning, it will spit the string out when you want it longer. And this is actually a piece of metal right here that will clip it to size, so you don't have to stop, cut, measure, any of that stuff. So if you guys aren't familiar with that, you have to install that correctly. There's 2 clips here that'll probably pop the head out. You gotta push those in and push out. All right, so there's your bump stock unit. Let me try to zoom the camera in so you guys can see what's going on over here. And pull this over here. All right, so there's your weed whacker string. Okay, so on most weed whacker reels that I've seen, this part comes out and you can reel it and put it back in. The way they've designed this is so it doesn't come out, and you just reel the 2 pieces of string that go inside of here. One will lock in here, one will lock in there, or you'll stick it in the little hole, and then you'll just twist around one by one and then shove it through here. Not hard to do. They gave you enough space. I guess that's a nice option right there, something new. And you would just push. It's hard to do it with one hand. Just make sure that both of these pieces are flush and locked in place. As you guys saw, I pushed it down. It hardly bumps, just a little bit. So when you smack it on the grass, it will just spit the wire out, okay? Next up over here, let's move forward to the trigger. You got a trigger right here that doesn't work unless you hold this part down. Probably a safety feature, which is fine. You're gonna have your hand there anyway, so. But if you do that, I guess a kid won't know how to use it, hopefully. All right, moving over here, it says 60 volt brushless. Let me move around. 60 volt brushless. This must be for hanging it. So brushless motors tend to last longer, better, we hope, right? You do have a warranty with this thing. I think it's a 1-year warranty, and maybe even like a 3-year one. I think I heard the guy tell me. Let me look for that. Located on the back of the box, 3-year limited warranty, 1-year free service, and 90-day money-back guarantee. Which means if this is defected, a lot of people who don't know this, but you can call, like, just Google customer service Dewalt, or this goes for any product. If you call them, I had a Rockwell angle grinder, and the thing acted up, and on the box said 3-year warranty. I called the company. They made me pay for shipping, but they sent me the new tool. That was amazing. I didn't have to do anything. No complaining, no nothing. You just send it. So call customer service. You don't necessarily have to have your receipt. A lot of people don't know that. You might think, oh, 3-year warranty, I lost my receipt, I'm not going to do it. No, find the manufacturer's number online and call Dewalt and tell them your problem. They'll take care of you. I can guarantee that. So, okay, over here in this box, it said it came with a charger and a battery. Wow, that is a big battery. That is, I got Dewalt tools, but that is the biggest battery I've had. I thought my, this new battery I bought, I don't have it right here with me, it's in the garage, but this thing weighs about, I don't know, 3-4 pounds maybe? Got the charger, so that's good. That kind of come in handy because I already have all the tools. That'll be my 3rd charger. Feels like, is that going on there? Or is that what this adapter red thing is for? Use with, transport with. Okay. How do you get that off? You got some tape on there? Let me try to cut this off. Why do they want you to put that on there? So you push that and that ejects it. So you gotta push this button, eject this red thing that they want you to have on there. I'd like to see if this thing is gonna charge. Oh, maybe it will. It felt a little loose is what it did. So, okay. Must be working just fine. All these holes look the same, so what it says on the box, it works with it. It must work with it. Let's see how this thing works with this monster battery. That's crazy. This thing, I heard it lasts about an hour. So if you're a homeowner and you don't have the biggest yard, 1 hour with this monster battery. Where the heck does it go? Oh, there it goes. Locks it like that. It's nice. It has the gauge there that shows you guys. Let me zoom in over here for you guys. If you guys don't own any Dewalt tools, look at that. You hit the button, it tells you how good your battery life is. So that's nice. And if you do need an extra battery, you can pick up, just for example, this battery new on eBay or Amazon for probably around 30 bucks. But if you go to Home Depot, they want probably 60 bucks. Okay, so you're paying about double. But I wouldn't buy my tool from eBay, being that you're only going to save about $20 and you don't have the receipt. I don't think it might be a hassle with the manufacturer's warranty that you have to send in. I think that's over here. I'm actually going to send this in just in case. I just don't want any problem. Instruction manual. I think you're supposed to register it online or something to do the warranty. So that's nice. I got that installed. It only has one battery bar, so what I'm going to do is probably charge this thing up before I actually take it outside. But I'm going to let it rip right here and see how this baby goes. All right. Oh, nice balance. You know, my other one, it used to hurt my hand when I used to hold it, but this has got a nice balance to how you would hold it. But let's see. Let's let her go. You know what? I like it. Look what I just found over here, guys. I'm going to come over here. It says high and low. There's a little, if you want to do it low, and then high. Oh yeah. You know what? If this thing works like it sounds, I'll never go back to a gas lawnmower again. But wow, you know, I'm really happy with that. So, whoa, almost cut the floor up. All right, maybe not the floor, but the box. But definitely a nice tool so far. See how this thing works, and damn, you know, I'm impressed. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully this video helped you out on what you were looking for before you purchased your Dewalt trimmer. I did go with, there is a smaller one that they were at the store. I think it said 20 volt, but you're only saving like 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks, why not go with the bigger one? I don't think you could mess that up as long as you go with the bigger one. To put this in the video, a lot of the bad reviews that this unit had was because it's stuck on one meter on your battery charge right here, and that reason being, it did the same thing to me. It was telling me that the pack was charged, which was a solid red light, but I took it and I shook it, and then it started doing what it's supposed to, pack charging. So before you go and give it a bad review or go and return your unit, it could just be one of those little prongs that's in there not giving contact. There was about 7 of them, I think it was. As you can see, there's, you know, all those. So if something's not touching correctly, that's why it was doing that. Mine just actually just stopped right now. Let me see if that's, it might be just fully charged right now. Oh no, it says 2, so maybe that's some kind of defect they got here. Brand new in the box, huh? Disconnected it and reconnected it again, and it started doing what it's supposed to, which is pack charging, because it's not full yet. When I checked the meter, it was only on 2. So maybe that's a little glitch or something. I'll see how this thing works, but I wanted to put this in the video so you guys know to disconnect it, reconnect it, and make sure that until you got 3 bars up here on that meter, you keep trying to recharge it until it gets full. Maybe disconnect it, reconnect it, and shake it or whatever. It's got to be flashing to completely charged. You go with the bigger one. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up.